Hey you! So we've already talked about the headline and the CTA, so it's time to talk about the body. My name is Gustavo Braga, your copywriter, and the body is the second most important part of a copy after the headline. And one guy called E.S.T. Elmo Lewis created this classic model for creating a piece of copy in general, which is called ADA. It stands for attention, interest, desire, and action. So you generate interest in the headline, you make them want to read what you've written, and then you call to action in the call to action. So the A in the beginning and the A in the end are already, we've already addressed them. Now let's talk about the interest and desire and how to make them happen. There is this structure that I use, that I've curated. I created this model, but by getting pieces from many places, and it's basically this: a story with pain, consistency, objections, painting the paradise, and call to action. This is after the headline, of course. So let's talk about interest first. Interest, desire, interest, desire. Interest. When this person sees a story with pain, a story with their pain, so you've always wanted to be strong and a crazy fighter, and you want people, women to look at you, but you've always been this weak little fella, and no one gives a ass about you. So you talk about them, you make them realize that that's for them, okay? So you generate interest, you make them want to go on reading. And then you talk about the consistency, which also does that, because you are saying what he's already doing to try to solve that. So if you've already tried to get into judo, but you didn't stay for too long because it was kind of boring, and so you have to do a lot of research to know that. But you talk about what they already do to try to solve that. So you've tried to take medicines, you've tried to take whey protein or something like that. You tried gym, but it was too boring too. So everything they tried, and they've been trying to solve that. And then talk about the objections. Here you can choose, you should choose, you must choose. If you're talking about the solution already, or first handling the objections. But by handling the objections, you are also talking about what he is thinking, or he might think of your objections to not take the decision, not make that decision you want him to take, right? Take a decision, make a decision. Sorry. And that's when you create desire, by painting this picture of paradise. Okay. Now you're talking about the desire. You talk about the future. Talk about how his life is going to be after he applies your method. So you're going to be this strong fella, and girls are going to be looking at you, and guys are going to be envious at you, and you don't have to say in these words, okay? You can just make him realize that's what you're talking about, and you're going to be actually strong, not just a guy that looks strong but isn't strong. You're going to be actually strong, because this method is natural, and it's going to make you a strong person, and it has worked many times. Look at the results. You can increment, you can improvise, and insert other elements like guarantee, like results, like social proof, like scarcity, and other elements. So that's how you generate interest and desire, okay? And now we call to action, which we've already talked about. So I hope you like this video, and if that's too complicated for you, hire me. I'm your copywriter. Like this video if you did like it, and comment about how you write your body copy, and share this knowledge with the world. So this is almost the last video of this series. I hope you've liked it. Don't forget to watch tomorrow's video. Bye bye.